Yo, what up, guys? Last video, you guys saw me end on 1694. We're there now, so let's just try to hop into an NPC queue. Took a break. Recorded that Deborah episode last night, so this is the next day IRL, but I think you guys will be seeing this maybe a couple days later after the Deborah episode, but yeah, I mean, Deborah actually just completely destroyed me, so decided to take that time off. Didn't want to play him like more than four times if needed. I did message him after the match just to tell him GG, and he was like, "Yeah, some of those were repeats, but also like he was kind of just absolutely cracked. Like he was not missing really." Um, but yeah, just a tough game overall, and hopefully we can bounce back today as we look for an opponent here. Will we find someone? I mean, Q seems kind of dead. Um, okay, we actually found Yannick here, so Yannick, very good German player. Maybe even a bit underrated in my opinion at 1577, but let's see what we can do on this one. Okay, I do think Argentina here, especially with this sign. Not sure why it's on the left. That's a bit odd, but it does look like Arg here. And I'm just going to click between Cordoba and Rosario. Seems like the plan. And it was there. Was actually in Entre Rios, right on the Uruguayan border, so he doesn't lose too many points there. I could see Brazil as a possible guess, especially with that sign. Definitely looked kind of Brazilian. It was huge. All right, this one. I mean, I would probably go Sydney here. I would say we have English. We appear to be driving on the left. Now, like, is Sydney the best choice, or is it like Cape Town ever? I think I probably like Sydney the most. Just looking at some of these buildings, but we'll see. Was Auckland there? Okay. I wonder if he found something or if he just knew. Maybe was that big tower there, like the one that you can bungee jump off of? I don't know, but great guess from him. So we do lose some points there after a good start to the duel. All right, let's see. We do have a yellow plate there. I could plausibly see this being somewhere in New York, or I mean, I don't think that's a New Jersey plate, so I'm just going to click somewhere up here. And it was not a New York plate. All right. So two very bad guesses. Maybe I should have ignored the plates. Maybe that wasn't even a plate at all because we weren't in a front plate state even. So, yeah, it's a little bit troll there. But, yeah, we do get a Panama here to go, and he goes pretty quickly as well. So we only lose 5 points of damage. We're going to need to multi-merchant this one, guys. As we are down to our last breath, pretty much, as we get what appears to be US once again. Not really too much to go off of here, and I know he can just insta-send here to put some pressure on. I think I'm going to hedge Tennessee here, and it actually was Indiana, so he is a little bit closer there. Oh no, I am actually. It looked like he was closer, but all right. I'll take it. Round 6, double damage. Let's see if we can get some magic going. We do have a Nigeria here. Couple palms. Red soil would probably push me further east here, like Enugu or Benin. So I'm just going to click here. Okay, it was actually a bit more northeast there of Ibadan. So 936. I mean, he goes for the hedge there. I kind of like that. Maybe I should have employed the hedge as well, but we move into round 7, 2.5x damage. We do have like a little antenna poking out there, I think. So Ecuador, Colombia, or Mexico does appear to be the decision. I think I'm going to go Ecuador here. Kind of doesn't strike me as Colombia. I don't know where in Mexico this would be, so maybe Ecuador will work. And it was Ecuador there. He must have missed the antenna, I think. So we get a little bit lucky there, as we do make a good guess, and that's going to be the game. So we do pick up 11 rating there. Let's try to hop back into queue. We might get Yannick again, of course. But yeah, let's find out. The round was definitely a little bit weird. Luckily, I did see that little hint of antenna on the bottom there. Or else, I don't think I'm getting that one either. I probably would have been pushed towards like Malaysia or Indonesia there, especially with that landscape. Road was really weird. Like, we had a thinner road that I would more so associate with Indonesia or Malaysia. So yeah, I mean, without the antenna there, I don't hate his guess at all, and I just don't think he saw it. So a little bit unfortunate. All right, we get Russia here, probably. I don't love this one. I think I'm just going to click Kazan. It's quite flat. Okay, it does make sense that it was closer to Orenburg. We kind of had a lack of trees there. So maybe my guess was a little bit worse than his. I think I like his guess a little bit better because it did look a bit more dry, but can live with it at the end of the day. All right. What is this now? Feeling Nordic, like I think the brick is a bit strange, but it could just be like Oslo or something. That would probably be my guess. So I'm probably just gonna click there. Let's see where this one is. And okay, it actually was Sweden there in Östersund. Yeah, quite hilly for that area, but I guess that does make sense. And he gets the right country there as we move into round 3. All right, this is looking India to me, maybe a bit more northern. I don't really see too many palms. Thinking something like Chhattisgarh or like MP here, so let's just head here. Okay. Karnataka there, no palms. I mean, yeah, I guess when you're this far inland, I mean, you're not even that far inland, actually, but yeah, I mean, that's just a bit hard to region guess. He goes north as well, so I'm curious to figure out what the giveaway was for that one, if you guys know. I mean, he didn't get it either, but I'm just asking the general public. I'm going Piranha or Santa Catarina here with these palms. And yeah, we were in Santa Catarina there, so we do pick up some more points. About 400 worth. So we are a bit closer as we move into round 5, 1.5x damage. We do get a Sweden here, pretty straightforward, I would say. I'm just going to click in the middle. No real point in region guessing this one. I'm not even going near Gothenburg there, if I'm being completely honest. So, yeah, don't really need to take our time there. I think Yannick felt the same on that one as well. So we move into round 6. All right, what is this? One of my thoughts was like Donetsk here because of the like fall coverage, nearly winter. But the other option is Bryansk, so we could lose a bunch of points there. But let's see. Oh, it was Novo. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. So we lose. Yeah, I need some Russia practice, guys. If I'm being honest, minus 22 rating there, not great. Road was kind of bad, but I guess the trees felt further east. And yeah, I just don't really know my coverage too well, I guess. But yeah, that's okay. Okay, I had a weird thought here. I thought Denmark was just the obvious choice, but it could be like really North Norway. So I'm gonna click Norway here, and I could see it being like, okay, never mind, it was down here. But yeah, it was Norway there. And he just goes Oslo, of course, which does make a lot of sense as well. We move into round 2. Do get what appears to be in Argentina here. Pretty barren-ish hills. I mean, I'm not going to go too far south here. I'm thinking like Rio Negro makes sense in terms of region. Could be Chubut as well, but I probably wouldn't go all the way down south, especially with the grass that we have here. Could be even further north than this. So I guess we'll see. Okay. That's just a poor read. And there's the city. All right. Well, we are not making good reads right now. I will say that. We kind of got lucky on the Ecuador round. Like, I mean, this should just be sort of good. I think we're pretty sandy looking. We have a railway as well. I probably could have looked for this, but it's really not too much points. Yeah, he goes Tomsk there, understandably, I guess, with the red car. But yeah, just looked quite sandy. Railroad makes sense for that Surgut area as well. So, round 4. Let's see. All right, just looking like Nigeria here. We have some like oil palm situations. Oh, it is actually further east there. So we do have mountains here and here. I guess this is like right in the valley there. Didn't look too hilly. I don't think I'm really getting that one unless you can really recognize it. But anyway, Italy here. This looks just middle to me, I would say, like outside Rome somewhere. And yeah, he feels kind of the same. So no real points lost there, as 1.5x damage means that we don't lose too much health, even though he is closer. Round 6 double, we do get another Italy here, I do believe. Um, this one feels more northern to me. I'm probably gonna click like Florence, maybe. I could see this also being like Alpine, maybe, or even something near Genoa here. But yeah, I think this area makes a lot of sense. It was Florence, so good guess. Good guess there. And we'll take that. That's actually a good chunk of points there. As he gives us the GG, of course, for the good guess. And we do get another. It's gonna be Arge or Bolivia. I would probably say more. Shoot. Probably say more Bolivia, but I don't feel great about this guess. Could just be closer to Titicaca, to be honest. If it is there. If not, it's very South Arge. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. And let's see. It was Jujuy, actually. Um, um, yeah. I mean, I feel bad about that one. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, so yeah, now I kind of want him to win. Uh, okay. I think this is here, by the way. This could be a repeat, actually. Okay, yeah. I don't think it was a repeat actually, because I think I've gotten around there, but it kind of just looked like Alpine France. So kind of a scummy way to win, but we'll take it. 12 rating. Let's see if we get Yannick once again. I feel bad about the Jujuy guess or like it being in Jujuy and it was like I guess Bolivia there. And I was closer. But yeah. Yannick one more time, of course. Let's see if we can end the episode up above 1700, but we'll see. We're gonna have to win this one first, of course. Maybe go out of full screen here for this sign. I can't tell. It looks maybe Italian to me, but could be Spanish as well. Okay, I can't tell what the language is. Isetta seems more like Italian. I'm probably just gonna go like here. I thought this coast maybe like probably should be West Coast if it is, or like I don't know. Can it ever be Sardinia here? Maybe it's a possibility. But yeah, it looks Italian. Okay, it was this coast here that I circled. I was kind of doing more of a hedge there. I mean, I know it's never Pisa, of course, but yeah, with the colorful houses, made sense for like West Coast Italy there. But we move into round 2, and we get something that, I don't really love, but looks like Omsk here. Yeah, it was Omsk, so. Especially with, like, the spring coverage there. In Russia, Gen 4. Makes a lot of sense for that area. He gets it as well. We move into round 3. Let's see if we can cook. We do get a Nigeria here. I'm going to send this one in. Should just be in that Kano area. Was a bit more east of Kano, but he gets it as well, of course. Yannick is no slouch, man. I will say that. We have gotten pretty lucky in a couple of the duels. But we move into round 4 here. What is this one now? Okay, I'm not sure here, actually, guys. We have all white lines. My initial thought was Mexico here, I think. I guess the other option is Argentina. We have like an interesting ridge to the south. Okay. Colombia is also an option, I guess. Why is it all white lines here? What's the copyright? 2023. All white lines. I mean, I know Tabasco and Veracruz uses like all white lines. Yeah, I mean, I'm confused as well, man. I'm kind of with you. I mean, we would have yellow plates, right? So it's either probably Arge or Mexico here. I kind of lean more Mexico. Was just weird San Luis Potosi South Ridge there. I mean, yeah, he goes for a pretty understandable guess. I think my guess is quite bad considering how dry it was, but I kind of just went off of the road lines. But yeah, I mean, no really, not too much to do there. But yeah, I mean, just lit there. We had some lith pulls, and he picks it up as well. So gonna be ramping into multis with both of us at pretty high health, um, which is fine. As we do get what looks like a Estonia here, so I'm just gonna click middle, and it is on Sarima, and he gets a little bit closer there, but like obviously 108 points isn't gonna do us in. As we move into round 7, 2.5x damage. Let's see, 36 west. We got some ladybugs there. No fronts on this. Okay. It's a bit weird. It feels like the brick is making me think more. Huh. I don't know. I thought Pennsylvania, maybe? But, like, I don't know. Can it be more south? I don't know. I really thought Pennsylvania here. Like, that was my guess. I'm just going to go with it. Let's see. Delaware there. No fronts. Milford. Yeah. I mean, he has the same thought as me. I mean, we're kind of matching each other in terms of guesses right now, but yeah, I'm just not going Delaware there. Maybe I just don't know what Delaware looks like, but yeah, just a bit of a weird one. Anyway, we move into this. This looks like Peru or Bolivia. I would probably say more Peru here. Because I can't think of which Bolivian city this would be. I don't think it's Cochabamba, so we just click Ayacucho, I guess. Let's see. All right. Okay, was Ecuador there? I didn't consider that with the hills, but it does make a lot of sense. It does make a lot of sense. As we move into this round, which I'm a little confused by, in a way. I'm considering RGDS here, but is that troll? Hmm. It doesn't scream to me Australia because I think that would be the obvious choice with the eucalyptus there. But something about it just feels off to me for Australia. Um, hmm. The only thing is it's 2023, and I feel like most of the new coverage in RGDS would have like antenna here. With the 2023. But it just does look like a thicker pole here. So like, why do I have a Vic RGDS 50/50? I think the fence is probably more of a Brazil thing, like the stick fence. So I'm gonna go for it. Could just be Arge though, or sorry, Australia. Can it be Arge? Maybe. Was Arge. We both go wrong country. Um. Okay. Well, just a comedy of errors there. I mean, the pole definitely looked like it had some like wideness to it at the bottom, but yeah, just mistaken. Anyway, we move into what looks like a southern U.S. round here. I'm gonna go Alabama. Could just be the Carolinas though. It's quite sandy actually, so maybe I do like Carolinas more. Do I commit? I'll probably just go on the border here. Okay, good thing we didn't commit. It was Mississippi. We are slightly closer. That's actually a big chunk of points, but yeah. I mean, we're both on relatively high health for such high multis. Because I'm making very poor guesses right now. But yeah. All right, this round, I don't know. I'd probably go Philly here, I guess. Does exiting out of full screen help us at all? Not really. So I'm probably just going to click Philly. He sent relatively fast. So maybe he sent Philly as well. Yeah, he did. Okay. Had to really think about that one for a second, but we do pick it up. 6:30. I mean, Luzon. I was thinking of going like more south with all the palms, but good thing we just went with a little Panay hedge there. As we get a Mexico. So we have some wood poles here. I am thinking something out here. It's probably more north towards the border here. We have like a south ridge. Something like this, maybe. I don't know. I did originally think Sonora. So maybe we just hedge Chihuahua here and hope we're relatively close. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Okay, we didn't lose. Yeah, I would have went California there. I mean, we had wood poles, man. That was a bit silly. I forgot about all the Pano ID stuff. That was a bit silly on my part, but all right. We do get a Australia here. Now, where do I want to go? It's relatively flat. Um, I don't know. The initial thought was more Vic, especially with these brick houses. I think I'm gonna go for it. And I don't see too many palms either, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, okay. So we get quite lucky there to win, because it was New South Wales. Um, yeah. Once again, I feel bad about that one, but yeah. Anyways, guys, we end the video on 1706, so a little bit up from where we started. We're back up to, let's see, sorry, 41st in the world, 1706. So, not doing too bad here. And we do have a lot of work to do to catch up to the big boys. Look at my boy Oscar up here at 1782. But anyway, fourth in the U.S. I mean, I can live with it. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.